often do you see Aaron Roberts get Uranage suplexed? Down goes the problem child. Oh! Referee had to see that. Now it's 2-on-1.
What is going on?
3 counting Aaron. We can't get a clean match out of the bunch.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. The odds have evened up a little bit. Kendo stick.
Look at your screen. Look at Red.
Disgusting.
Just making a mockery of Mike. Oh,
Wait just a second. And looky here.
Here we go.
King Cobra. Look at this. King Cobra has stepped up. He's got the backs of K. Toomer and Mike Anthony.
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! One!
Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr alongside my broadcast colleague and tag team partner Terrence Moore.
Dustin, I gotta say, this is going to be an incredibly action-packed, adrenaline-fueled pro ride of a show. We've got bell-to-bell action here today. Titles are on the line. I can't wait.
We have a super team main event. The United Wrestling Network World Champion Danny Limelight tag teams with the Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show Boom, against the Posse. But first, tag team titles are on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, it's bell time. You smell that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, if you do, it's the Stinker Horns. Main event Bradley with his hood on and his ball head underneath. And Uncle Landville. Tag team title match right here today on Memphis Wrestling to kick things off. Again, I am Dustin Starr. Terrence Ward will give us our official championship introductions in here in just a moment. The tag team title match kicks off Memphis Wrestling.
Motivated by greatness.
And here come the tag team champions. Derrick King, Ray Sanders, teacher, student from here at the Wrestle Center. Check it out, WrestleCenter901.com. These guys have been quite successful capturing the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships and defending them each week here on Memphis Wrestling. And of course, successfully defending them out on Beale Street just a couple of weeks ago. They've got their hands full.
They can see the bigger picture.
Against main event Bradley, who's wearing a bandana to cover up his head, and Uncle Landville. Check out the band, they love it. Derrick King and Ray Sanders, but right now, we're gonna head down to the ring. Look at the fans loving DK and Ray. Let's head down to the ring for the official championship introductions from Terrence Ward.
The following contest is our opening bout, scheduled for a 20-minute time limit, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds. It is the team of Uncle Phil and Main Event Bradley.
Main event Bradley with a shaved head courtesy of Uncle Mike. He's still trying to hide it.
And introducing next, their opponents.
Bandana on?
They are the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of Ray Sanders and Derrick, by God, greater than great, King.
DK and Ray have the people on their feet. Here at the Wrestle Center, tag team titles are on the line. DK and Ray, Team Wrestle Center, defending against Uncle Phil and Main Event Bradley, and that right there is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles Joining me here at the broadcast position is Terrence Ward. Man, the people came unglued when you introduced Derrick King and Ray Sanders.
Hey, they are the fan favorites at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center.
Tag team titles being delivered here to the desk. Bell has rung, and we are underway.
To be fair, that's the closest I'll ever get to holding a title belt.
Well, we are a tag team, so we could get the... Never mind, I don't even want to go in that direction. Looks like main event Bradley, main event Baldy. One-on-one here to start against Derrick King. And I wish Derrick would just take that bandana right off. Looks like he's going to. And he does.
Love it.
And I've never heard the people cheer main event Bradley quite like they are right now. Chants of Baldy echoing through the Wrestle Center, and trust me, there's nothing wrong with being bald, but for some reason, Brad just absolutely hates it because his head was shaved by Uncle Mikey.
I was about to say, we saw in the previous episode of Memphis Wrestling, we were joined by the voice of the Memphis Grizzlies, Pete Pranica, who, by the way,
bald is beautiful, right?
Bald is beautiful.
Bald is beautiful.
Right. But you can polish a turd and it's still a turd in the case of
That's true.
Bradley.
That's right. It'll be a smudge.
You try to polish.
Anyways, a little too much information. Here comes Ray Sanders from the Kapow turnbuckle. Drops a hammer right on main event Bradley. Oh, Ray with a little Spider-Man action and a deep arm drag. And another Ray Sanders on fire here at Memphis Wrestling.
Be careful.
Oh, big shot.
Uncle Phil is not a small man by any means.
Is a big dude, and those shots are having no effect. Ray Sanders springboard. The size of Uncle Phil, just too much. Fall away slam, and Ray hits hard.
Wait, here we go. He could be going for a pinfall here. Here's
Now,
a cover.
I was gonna say, we've had a lot of fun with main event Baldy and Uncle Landfill and all this and all that, but these are two highly skilled individuals who have won championships in professional wrestling previously, including main event Bradley being a tag team champion here at Memphis Wrestling.
And a trios champion.
No stranger to gold, that's for sure. Yeah. And Brad's got a headlock, it looks like, on Ray Sanders. Fans, this gives us just a second to take a quick commercial break. Do not turn that dial. Tag team titles on the line.
With the Sonic 2 for $7 deal, you get to choose from a Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, and 6-piece Mott Sticks. If that doesn't sound appealing, you might need to turn up your TV. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Money in the Bank. Join us tonight. It's free to watch. That's tonight at Dave & Buster's. Sunday, July 16th, the Doctor is in. Meet Dr. Tom Prichard at our VIP experience and reserve your seat today at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, just in time for Ray Sanders to fire up on main event Bradley. I am Dustin Starr, he's Terrence Ward calling the action, and what a devastating clothesline and a near fall.
Yeah, about took Ray's head clean off. Yeah, main event Bradley, Uncle Phil, respectable tag team competitors, not only just here at Memphis Wrestling, but they've been known to work together across the country. But you gotta love the heart and the mindset of Ray Sanders, who is not going to let anything stand in his way from trying to keep his championship title.
Absolutely not. Now there's two of them in the ring, main event Bradley and Uncle Phil.
You know, you got to be looking at Derrick King there in the corner. He is just watching on proudly in some cases, but also with some concern.
Here comes Ray Sanders. Oh, big DDT from main event Bradley. Ray, see the experience there. He had a second to make that tag, instead opted to fight, giving main event Bradley an opportunity to get back on top. And Ray Sanders not so fast.
I'm going to say it was a little sprinkling of Derrick. By God, greater than great king there. That
nice ring presence. Also, when coach is on the sideline yelling at you, sometimes you can hear it through the capacity crowd.
There it is.
And here comes DK.
Patented hooks.
Whoa, big right hand. DK, so many lefts, they're begging for a right. And he got it. Derrick King has taken over this tag team title match. Into the Kapow turnbuckle, nobody home.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ray on the top rope here. Big crossbody lands.
Beautifully done.
Irish whip. Almost hit Ray.
Wait a minute.
Super kick.
Here comes the.
Wait a
Whoa,
second.
whoa,
Here
wait
comes.
a minute.
These are the O'Neal brothers we've learned. And they're back out here again. And now they're attacking the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
They are ruining this tag team bout. They've just ruined this whole opportunity.
On the other side, you can see it looks like Bradley and Phil don't know quite what to do, as they're kind of hightailing it out of here. Where are you guys going? Meanwhile, in the ring, Terrence.
Oh, come on.
Double chokeslam from the O'Neal brothers.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Who are these guys? Why are they here? Fans, don't you dare go away. Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock is back, and he's next.
He needs to get his team better gear.
What is Jimmy saying? You're about to get it, and this is the Tupelo Tornado.
Careful. Careful.
Oh, come on.
What in the world is going on?
I don't think the Tupelo Tornado went quite like Jimmy thought it was going to go. And Colton's got Jimmy. Please, knock him out. Big shot, and down goes Jimmy Blaylock. And that does it.
Here is your winner, Colton Cage.
We love it so much. Let's take a look back one more time on the instant replay brought to you by Kapow Comics. And that is exactly what Jimmy Blaylock got. Kapow right to the kisser. And Colton Cage is the victor. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time is Delicious Van Vicious. And it looks like he's all alone, even though we've got word that Jimmy Blaylock is back from the hospital. I don't believe any of this garbage.
Hey guys, I'm not here to argue and fight. I'm not here to talk about me, Dusty Star. I'm here to talk about an inspirational of a man. Guys, this is serious. Guys, please, guys. Look, Jimmy is an inspiration to everyone. He inspires people all over the world. Guys, this is serious. Dustin, hey, I know we've had our problems, but look, you know Jimmy's a great guy. He inspires all. And guys, here, Dustin, you might need to get you one. You don't need, when you hear this story, hey guys, when you hear this story.
Looks like we've got company here.
Get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are with a walker and a neck brace, a sling and a cast for Secret Service. And wait just a second, Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock is in a wheelchair? Come on, Jimmy.
Listen, I just want to thank the people at Regional One Health for taking care of us after that match. I'm going to tell you something right now. Colton Cage used a foreign object. He used a foreign object in his hand, and he hit all of us with that foreign object. And now there's one thing I can't stand in life, and that's cheaters. And that's exactly what he did, was cheat us out of the man. And, but you know, let me tell you something. I've got a lot of injuries. They have a lot of injuries. My security has a lot of injuries. I have got a degenerated, I got a disc that's messed up in my back. I got a disc messed up in my neck. This has caused me prostate problems. This has caused me to have bowel movement problems. And I have to get my security to help me wipe. And it's not, these people need a psychiatrist. This is not funny.
Well, whatever you're selling, we're not buying. And Van Vicious is in one-on-one action. Fans, don't go away. That match is next.
Memphis Wrestling is on fire. Join us live starting tonight at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE Money in the Bank with us. It's free. That's tonight at Dave & Buster's. Thursday, July 13th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with Ingomar Baseball for a big fundraiser in New Albany, Mississippi with special guest Rockey the Redbird, presented by Southern Sun Construction. Sunday, July 16th, Dr. Tom Prichard is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Dr. Tom at our VIP experience along with the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Friday, July 28th, don't miss Wrestling Night at AutoZone Park with the Memphis Redbirds. Enjoy live Memphis Wrestling matches at the game. Sunday, August 6th, Dirty Dango is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, August 19th, Memphis Wrestling and the Pontotoc Run Club are fundraising for St. Jude. Tickets and sponsorship opportunities are available now. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Look, motivated by greatness. See, I was born to make it. I get it in and I train to win to spark my elevation. This dream of mine is tunnel my ambitions and channel them to a vision that's gonna line my name amongst the legends. This is more than a passion. See, this here is my purpose. Them bumps I take on this road I grind is fostering my impatience. They try to tell me wait my turn cause they refuse to see my time is now. But I'm the future of this industry. It's too late to stop me now. See, I bled, sweat, and prayed for this moment. Now I'm taking it. I put in work to rise to the...
And introducing next, his opponent, Zay Washington.
The chosen one back in action here on Memphis Wrestling, going one-on-one with delicious Van Vicious. And we saw Van Vicious in action on Field Street without Jimmy Blaylock. Things didn't quite go his way. We've seen him in one-on-one action against Big Swole Justin Cole. Things didn't quite go his way. That just seems to be a reoccurring situation for the Hollywood Clique. But now, Jimmy Blaylock is back, and his Secret Service is back. Sporting some new decor, if you want to call it that, because I don't believe for 1 second that Jimmy needs to be in this dead-gum wheelchair. It's actually very disrespectful, but Zay Washington hopefully can put Van Vicious and the Hollywood Clique in its place.
I'm going to be honest with you there while you were talking with him while he was talking to you.
Did he say prostate problems?
That's exactly what I thought I heard, but not just that, but it looked like Jimmy didn't have any teeth. Ooh. I think that touched his back.
Another big chop. Maybe Colton Cage knocked Jimmy Blaylock's teeth out, and there was no foreign object on his fist. And we got Colton Cage in action here in just a bit. You know, he's loving seeing this.
Oh, absolutely. Loves a quick cover. But wait a minute, Zay Washington coming out.
Squaring off against Secret Service here. Oh, he needs to pay attention in the ring where his opponent Zay Washington here. Oh, and he's kicked right off the apron. I was saying his attention being diverted is not good, especially against Van Vicious.
Oh, and when the face meets the steel.
Did you hear that?
Steel wins every time. Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. I don't, Dustin, you and I have known Jimmy Blaylock. I've known him for at least 20 years. You probably know him probably about 20, 25, if not longer.
Unfortunately.
And I gotta say, this is just another con for Jimmy Blaylock to try to get some sympathy towards his cause.
A couple of big weeks coming up for Memphis Wrestling. On Thursday, July the 13th, we are live at Ingomar Attendance Center benefiting Ingomar Baseball. Huge Memphis Wrestling action. Then on July 15th, that's a Saturday, Dr. Tom Prichard will be here for a special pro wrestling seminar. And then the following day on July 16th, we have Memphis Wrestling live television taping with Dr. Tom Prichard. Get your tickets at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. And right now, Van Vicious is all over. Wait just a second. I was gonna say he's all over Zay Washington, but what a drop kick right on the button out of nowhere.
Speaking of former tag team champions, former champions in general, Zay Washington, no stranger to championship titles.
Oh man, big TKO from Delicious Van Vicious. And a 2 count. Zay Washington as resilient as ever. Last time we saw Zay, he was in a huge matchup against Lucha Lit Lindsay Dorado. You can check that out at youtube.com/@Memphis Wrestling.
Yeah, spring break was off the chain in that match. Matter of fact, we even had to update our opening vignette to update with that 450 splash from Zay Washington. Oh!
And here it comes. Speaking of 450 splash, we might be seeing the setup for it as Zay is on fire.
Oh, what a kick.
Zay, a former internet champion as well as tag team champion. There's the cover. Almost picked up the victory there.
And Van Vicious, oh no, 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 no.
Yeah.
That is the worst side of Van Vicious.
Hey now. See a side of Van Vicious that we didn't quite want to see.
Well, thank you to our production team for throwing some pixels over that inadvertent wardrobe malfunction. I think all of us are scarred for life there.
No instant replay on that one. And what's going on here? Van Vicious here with Secret Service, just using them kind of as a shield.
Zay better be careful turning his back on those three stooges out here. Larry, Moe,
what are they
Curly.
saying? Zay, whatever it is, he kind of laughed at him. Curb stomp!
Bless.
Van Vicious. And he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Delicious Van Vicious.
I can't believe what we've just seen. Let's take a look back on the instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Big curb stomp after the distraction from Secret Service and the Hollywood Click. What, Jimmy? What do you want? You've already had your time, Jimmy. You just cheated and picked up that victory.
You know what? After this, I'm gonna sue you, Colton. I'm gonna sue your mama. I'm gonna sue your daddy. And I hope you dig up that dead grandmother of yours. I'm gonna sue her too. And you know what? I might sue you. I might sue you. I'm hurt. We are hurt. Somebody's gonna get sued. I promise you that, Dustin.
Van Vicious picks up the victory, although it was cheap. He's got his Secret Service clowns around here. Jimmy Blaylock, you should be ashamed of yourself, sitting in that wheelchair. You know what, guys? Just wheel them on out of here. That's what you gotta do.
Jimmy. That was for Jimmy, guys. Stop.
Van Vicious says that victory was for Jimmy Blaylock. And it was as crooked as ever. Fans, don't you dare go away. More Memphis Wrestling action and a huge main event when we return. Stay with us.
We told
told you! We were taking over. And we didn't mean just Memphis. Justin Starr, Dave Marquez, Memphis, Hollywood, it doesn't matter. The whole UWN. We are coming, and we are coming for the straps. And we don't mean just the tag team straps.
You know what it takes to get there. But your little buddy, Mr. Limelight, Mr. Hollywood himself, he's coming to Memphis. And when you come to Memphis, you're in the most dangerous city in the world because you're in the city with the posse. Now today, it's time to put the lights out on Danny Limelight.
Memphis Wrestling is on fire. Join us live starting tonight at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE Money in the Bank with us. It's free. That's tonight at Dave & Buster's. Thursday, July 13th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with Ingomar Baseball for a big fundraiser in New Albany, Mississippi with special guest Rockey the Redbird, presented by Southern Sun Construction. Sunday, July 16th, Dr. Tom Prichard is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Dr. Tom at our VIP experience along with the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Friday, July 28th, don't miss Wrestling Night at AutoZone Park with the Memphis Redbirds. Enjoy live Memphis Wrestling matches at the game. Sunday, August 6th, Dirty Dango is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, August 19th, Memphis Wrestling and the Pontotoc Run Club are fundraising for St. Jude. Tickets and sponsorship opportunities are available now. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
With the Sonic 2 for $7 deal, you get to choose from a Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, and 6-piece mott sticks. If that doesn't sound appealing, you might need to turn up your TV. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Money in the Bank. Join us tonight. It's free to watch. That's tonight at Dave & Buster's.
Can't get enough Memphis Wrestling? You need Memphis Wrestling Plus. Subscribe today at MemphisWrestlingPlus.com.
You, your phone, your camera, come with me. We got something to talk about.
Hey, Slugger. Are you missing your belt? Because you're looking at the new Dirty Bird champion. Because after last week, I'm the MVP. I knocked you out. Oh, I hear that you're wanting a match against Matt Williams. You're just not good enough. So, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to beat my boy Gaston.
And Jiggling John Dalton doesn't stand a chance against the Storybook Prince.
Hey, Slugger, remember, this is what a state championship ring. Ingomar, y'all suck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Casanova Colton Cage.
Heard that name a lot on Memphis Wrestling as of late, especially out of the mouth of Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. That's just him being a hater, because Colton Cage knocked his lights out along with his Secret Service. Now, one-on-one action, Colton Cage, hotter than ever. One-on-one competition up next.
And introducing next, his opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 202 pounds, astonishing Austin Mulatalo.
Austin Mulatalo making his Memphis Wrestling debut here today. He's wearing a fur coat. Look at this guy.
If Colton Cage had turned over a new leaf, this would be a battle of the personalities.
No kidding. Colton Cage staring across the ring with a smirk on his face.
We're going to point this out. Colton Cage trying a new leaf and turning over into some gear, which is amazing.
Looking good. Terrence Ward. Singles competition. This will be the in-ring debut of Austin Mulatalo. Very young, up-and-coming superstar in the Mid-South here. Austin's ready, Colton's ready, the bell rings, and we are underway.
Both of these men are in pretty good shape here. Austin and Colton. I think Colton's probably got a little bit of an advantage. Colton's known to frequent the gym, working on cardio. Got a little bit of that ring experience.
Colton Cage might be a couple of pounds heavier, maybe a couple of inches taller, should have some sort of advantage here. I know that Austin Mulatalo is not exactly a rookie, but both of these guys are up-and-coming stars. Colton has made a super big name for himself here on Memphis Wrestling, as we stated earlier, and now one-on-one against Austin Mulatalo. Now, what a victory it would be for Austin, but then also we all expect Colton to pick up the victory here, I would assume, based off the momentum, correct?
Yeah, he is on just a fiery streak as of late.
No disrespect to Austin Mulatalo.
Correct.
But Colton Cage has done some things around here on Memphis Wrestling, so interesting matchup.
Here we go, right into a side headlock. Colton Cage in control, but wait a minute, Austin. A stop to the foot and a nice reversal.
It was a very good reversal. Headlock takedown right on the Munford Pharmacy mat.
I will say this. Austin's going to be very careful trying to worry about the crowd and their opinions during this match. Uh-oh.
Big shove from Austin.
Ooh.
Bigger shove back, yeah. We go. Right shoulder tackle, down goes Colton Cage, and a little bit of mocking from Austin Mulatalo.
Leapfrog, here we go. Hip toss.
The height on that hip toss, followed by the arm drag. Colton Cage
almost had to register that with the FAA.
Finishes up with a big body slam.
Austin Mulatalo is in some pain here.
Fans are chanting Nova at Colton Cage for Casanova. Colton Cage. Big kick followed by a snapmare.
I don't know if you noticed this or not, but it's got a little bit of a, oh man, that made contact.
Right in the face, in the nose. Austin trying to get out of the way.
I don't blame him. He took a little bit of a hard hit there to the mouth and nose with that boot.
When you take a kick to the nose, it definitely affects your eyes, your breathing. A lot of times your eyes will water up.
Yeah, that could distort your vision and your ability to focus.
And of course, you're breathing out of your nose, then out of your mouth. Oh my goodness, folks.
Smart, don't like it, but it was smart.
That is against the rules. What a neck breaker. Something went flying.
That was Colton's headbang.
Snapped it right off with that neck breaker.
A lot of force momentum. I was going to say with Austin Mulatalo, if you notice, he's wearing some tribal ink there. He hails from Auckland, New Zealand. He's over there in the Oceania area of the world.
Boot right to the face. Colton Cage is in a bad way. Austin Mulatalo needs to waste no time here. Colton Cage is not the one to mess with.
Whoa, here we go.
Oh boy, 1, 2, near fall. Referee Cole just in the right spot. Here comes Colton Cage.
Beautiful elbow there.
Austin Mulatalo is quick to get up, though. He is here to fight.
Fireman's carry. Another boot.
Colton Cage just seems to be one step ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. 901 maybe?
901 from Casanova. Colton Cage, the walking red flag, scaling the top rope.
High risk maneuver, Dustin. This could pay off.
What a leg lariat! Holy cow, he might have hit the lights.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Money in the Bank. Join us tonight. It's free to watch. That's tonight at Dave & Buster's.
Can't get enough Memphis Wrestling? You need Memphis Wrestling Plus. Subscribe today at MemphisWrestlingPlus.com.
You, your phone, your camera, come with me. We got something to talk about.
Sunday, July 16th, the Doctor is in. Meet Dr. Tom Prichard at our VIP experience and reserve your seat today at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Hello everybody, Dustin Starr here, and I want to tell you that coming to Ingomar, Mississippi on Thursday, July 13th, this is gonna... Dustin, did you tell him?
I'm about to tell them right now.
Did you tell him that Rockey the Redbird's coming to my school with Memphis Wrestling?
Go ahead, finish it up.
Thursday, July 13th, Ingomar Baseball brings you Memphis Wrestling and Rockey the Redbird. Can I get a oh yeah just one time?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Tim Grind, the #1 contender to the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. What? What? He's had one match. One match. How does he get to skip the line? I had to bust my tail off to get this title, and he gets to have one match and get a shot? Who makes these decisions around here? Doesn't matter. I'm the best, and I'm going to prove that I, and only I, deserve to hold this championship.
Welcome back to ringside. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward, and we saw just a moment ago we might have a new #1 contender for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. How about that?
Yeah, one of the hottest matches I've seen here today, but you know what? It's only going to get hotter because our main event is up next, and it's tag team action.
Super Team, the United Wrestling Network World Champion Danny Limelight and the Memphis Heritage Champion, The Gun Show. We're going face to face. They wanted to fight each other, and then this happened.
You calling me out? We can do this today.
Wait just a second. The lights have dimmed down, folks. And here comes the posse. And just a couple of weeks back, these guys attacked Tommy Dreamer and PCO and tore the place apart.
You need backup? No, I don't know nothing about them fellas.
And guys, it looks like they're headed this way. The posse are headed towards Danny Limelight, the world champion, and the Gun Show, the Memphis Heritage champion. These guys better make a decision real fast. They're either gonna fight each other or they might have to fight together. I want all the fans to be extra careful here. Never know what the posse are up to, and we've got a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Gun Show, Danny Limelight, the posse. Here comes the referees trying to pull these guys apart.
Dustin, all hell has broken loose here at ringside. Danny Limelight, the Gun Show, and the posse going after it.
We've got a hell of a fight, and I was almost stuck in the middle of it. Holy cow, what the hell is going on out here?
Security in the Zebra Pack's doing everything they can.
Danny in the ring now with Mr. Chris. Fans are chanting, "Wolf that trick." Fans, this fight continues. Don't you dare turn that channel. Memphis Wrestling continues.
The following bout is our main event, scheduled with television time remaining, and is a tag team match. Introducing first, from Gaines City, Tennessee, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the reigning Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show.
Boom, boom, boom! The Gun Show is here. The capacity crowd can't wait for a Gun Show lariat.
Last time we had a champion here all the way from the West Coast was whenever we had the former Hollywood Heritage Champion, now the United Wrestling Network Heritage Championship, as it's referred to now, was here, and he brought his championship, and I believe we're seeing this happen again, but we'll have Danny Limelight back to defend that period of time.
Now, I think those two are definitely interested in that contest, but right now they are forced to join forces against the Posse.
And introducing next, his tag team partner from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the reigning United Wrestling Network World Champion. He is the radioactive puppy, Danny Limelight.
Danny Limelight, the United Wrestling Network World Champion, getting a worldwide applause from the crowd at Memphis Wrestling.
Danny Limelight is the reigning United Wrestling Network World Champion. If you have not seen him in action, where have you been? Go to youtube.com/@Memphis Wrestling and check out the playlist. Every single Sunday on YouTube at noon is Championship Wrestling presented by Car Shield. Then at 1 p.m. is Derby City Wrestling. And Danny Limelight represents the United Wrestling Network with that World Championship. That's who he is.
And introducing next, their opponents. It is the team of Mr. Chris and Simon, the Posse.
Watch out, Terrence. These guys are nothing but two idiots. That's what they are, a bunch of idiots.
You said it, not me.
Hopefully you didn't hear me say that. But these guys have ruined so much good stuff here at the Wrestle Center. We used to have some nice seating along the side, destroyed. We had Christmas here a couple of weeks ago, or years ago, destroyed. We could have had a United Wrestling Network World Championship match here today, but instead, we've got the Posse attacking what I call the super team, the Memphis Heritage Champion and the World Champion. Don't you dare go away. This main event match is up next with no commercials. Stay with us.
Memphis Wrestling is on fire. Join us live starting tonight at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE Money in the Bank with us. It's free. That's tonight at Dave & Buster's. Thursday, July 13th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with Ingomar Baseball for a big fundraiser in New Albany, Mississippi with special guest Rockey the Redbird, presented by Southern Sun Construction. Sunday, July 16th, Dr. Tom Prichard is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Dr. Tom at our VIP experience along with the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Friday, July 28th, don't miss Wrestling Night at AutoZone Park with the Memphis Redbirds. Enjoy live Memphis Wrestling matches at the game. Sunday, August 6th, Dirty Dango is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, August 19th, Memphis Wrestling and the Pontotoc Run Club are fundraising for St. Jude. Tickets and sponsorship opportunities are available now. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Can't get enough Memphis Wrestling? You need Memphis Wrestling Plus. Subscribe today at MemphisWrestlingPlus.com.
You, your phone, your camera, come with me. We got something to talk about.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Champion Danny Limelight and the Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show, against the former tag team champions, the Posse. It's Mr. Chris and Danny Limelight kicking things off.
Well, you know, got to have some frustration there if you're Gun Show. But I kind of understand it. This was supposed to be his debut here at Memphis Wrestling with the United World title, but
big drop kick, kips up, and there's the radioactive Poppy. Danny Limelight doing what he does best.
Sir, my wife watches the show.
Calm down, take it easy, Terrence.
I'm not getting excited.
And
I'm getting
check
upset.
this out. The Gun Show just tagged himself in. Little bit of distinction between these two, and they were face-to-face previously. These two guys wanted to fight because Danny Limelight said when he comes to Memphis, he wants to square off with the best, and immediately called out the Gun Show, and the damn posse had to ruin it. Or did they?
I don't know.
What a main event we have. The Gun Show tags himself in. Wait a second. Mr. Chris, cheap tactic.
I don't know if Danny even knows. I don't even know if Danny knows that that the Gun Show got knocked into him.
Look at this, Simon, just clawing, ripping at the back of the Gun Show. And now a poke in the eye as David Knight, the referee, had his back turned, helping Danny Limelight.
Simon wasting no time.
They don't care about rules. I bet you they don't even care about this match. They just want to beat somebody up. PCO and Tommy Dreamer were the perfect opponents for these knuckleheads.
Well, you thought they would have been knocked down a peg or two after that match. And if you watch the exclusive footage on Memphis Wrestling Plus, you saw that there was more action after the air that we could not air on TV.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and look at this. Right behind the referee's back.
Looks like they're working on that right arm, which is the strong arm, the dominant arm of the Gun Show, and we all know he loads it up and hits that Gun Show lariat. It is all over.
Yeah, once that hammer is cocked, but David Knight wasting no time to move across that ring, trying to get the posse to break that hold.
Well, and one of the reasons the posse are on top here is because the bickering back and forth from Danny Limelight and the Gun Show.
Well, you've got two big dogs. Who do you think is going to bark the loudest?
That's exactly right. That's what it's all about, is they want to be the top dog in the United Wrestling Network and Memphis Wrestling. Once again, behind the referee's back, taking advantage of the situation. This is our main event on Memphis Wrestling.
And it's nothing personal. For those of you just watching our programming or tuning in, oh, spine buster from the Gun Show.
Gun Show somehow needs to get the energy to make that tag to Danny Limelight, who is just waiting on the opportunity.
Yeah, this is not personal between the two champions. It's all business. It's all it is. And you got to respect the hustle of both of those men.
Both teams desperately need a tag. Gun Show is close, and there it is.
Referee seeing the tag from Danny Limelight.
Danny Limelight takes Simon off the apron. Big clothesline in the corner.
Love it.
Down goes Simon.
I think Mr. Chris I think he just passed out there inside the ring. Wait a minute, in the lights!
Frog splash from Danny Limelight. This could be it.
Nope.
Simon makes the save just in the nick of time. Oh, and slams Danny into the steel post. You can hear it from the fans here.
Simon,
none too pleased.
Simon better be careful.
You need to forget about me, big man.
Here's the thing, Simon doesn't understand. I don't think he's got it to that thick Neanderthal skull of his.
Death Valley Driver.
Danny Limelight is not some Joe Blow champion from XYZ Company. This is the world champion of the United Wrestling Network. He's gotten there for a reason.
Look at this. Big 300-pound elbow drop off the middle rope. Just crushes Danny Limelight.
Look at the cocky pin from Simon.
Gun Show would not allow that to be the pinfall.
I gotta say, Dustin,
Danny's in trouble here.
Yeah, I'm very concerned about where we're at now versus where we were when we came back from commercial break. The momentum has started to slow down on both sides.
Here comes Danny. He's still fighting. are chanting for Danny. Wait a second.
Oh.
Misfire.
Not the
Danny
first time.
Limelight with a nice counter. Ooh. Pele type of kick from Danny. He needs to make the tag to the gun show, and he does.
Oh, I think the hammer is cocked. The arm is loaded.
Get ready, folks. Time for a gun show lariat. Boom! Wait a second, Danny Limelight!
Oh my God!
Over the top rope! And the pinfall on the inside! We've got winners!
Here are your winners, the Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show, and the United Wrestling Network World Champion, Danny Limelight!
Fans, we've got winners! And it's the Super Team! The World Champ, Danny Limelight! The Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show! And look, Danny's got both titles! What's gonna happen here, Terrence?
The focus has shifted from tag team partners to now mano-a-mano, one-on-one in that ring. Could this continue into a singles match?
There we go, nice sign of respect from Danny Limelight. Hands the Heritage title over to the Gun Show and hoists up the World Championship. There they are, folks. The Gun Show and Danny Limelight victorious here today on Memphis Wrestling. And we are all out of time. Maybe, just maybe one day, we'll see the Gun Show one-on-one against Danny Limelight, but today, they're victorious together. I am Dustin Starr. He's Terrence Ward. That right there is the Super Team. And they shake hands. Folks, there they are, two of the biggest champions in the United Wrestling Network, Danny Limelight and the Gun Show. They're victorious. We'll see you next week, right here.
Should've known when you step up to the plate that this poppy came to take the throne and make it home. Bandana on the scalp and it's tied tight. 1 star on my flag and it shine bright. Laser vision, ain't no need for the hindsight. I'ma get it, watch me.